I've kind of been scared to put my hands on this deck, but it is gonna be an interesting one. Basically, triple spirit. Hold on. Bless me. Anyway, basically triple spirit, and we are also running wall breakers. And Dagger Duchess first game is not necessarily what you want to see. Now, he was trying to get his hog to push the Valkyrie in front, which is really funny. But as I say, I really hope that's no damage. And we can get our Berserker down here. Oh. Okay, well, that's not fun, but Valkyrie won't get it. Valkyrie will get a hit. And we could just play another cannon because we have a quick cycle. And we are already up in damage. Now, this guy has Wizard Hog plus Skeleton Army. I don't really know what to think so far of this deck, but we will be certain to not let Pangaren what is this name, man? Mr. Penguin. We're not letting him get anywhere close to taking our tower here, and we're just gonna be playing, like I said, some cycle. That was a really good kite actually for the Valkyrie. I'm gonna go with a cannon here, play Dark Goblin other lane, and we're almost back to our wall breakers, and we have Evo actually next time, so that's pretty nice. And this Dark Goblin's gonna go down there and get tons of damage for us. That was really good. And we just wait here. I was debating whether or not I wanted to put Ice Golem into this deck, because I think Ice Golem would be a little bit worse than having 3 spirits. I was originally thinking maybe I could do 2 spirits, Ice Golem, Berserker, but I wanted the cycle to be even quicker, so had to go with the Berserker instead, you know, little Berserky on the field. Very nice card. Regardless, we just can't let those wizards lock like that ever, but it is what it is. We're going to get these wall breakers to the tower here and get a ton of damage. That's really nice. Yeah, and this deck is really nice because, I mean, like I said, I was kind of scared originally, but now I'm liking this a lot. We're getting a lot of damage, kind of out-cycling him here. I meant to play my Dark Goblin in the other lane, but that's fine. And it's going to go back for the Inferno Tower anyway. He has a Mega Knight. Okay, well, we're going to use our cannon on defense here. And I know he's probably going to want to cycle back to, or use a hog real quick or something. We'll see. He's going to arrows. We can just get a Berserker down and then cannon. And that should be a pretty good defense. We can log this as well. Keep some, keep them delayed a little bit. Oh, we have low power, guys. We gotta get a good video here quick. But no, we're gonna use our E-Spirit here, and that should take care of most of those skeletons. And then go Berserker Wall Breakers, because we need to start cycling more. I mean, we have so much elixir, we can just start cycling spirits. See what he does, nothing. We can play another Berserker, get to our Wall Breakers again. He has what? Skeleton. Okay, he's gonna use his Mega Knight there, and we're just keeping this Dagger Duchess low on ammo. You can play a Berserker here. Hopefully the Dark Goblin helps out. If not. But it will take out the Hog, and then we have enough units on the board to where the Mega Knight's just kind of walking around all confused. Ooh, I don't like that Wizard, and he's going to go with arrows as well. Okay. Well, I'm just going to log the Wizard. That's going to take out the Wizard, get some damage on the tower, and now we can just go with an E-Spread. I don't know why he's still doing these goofy, scarmy, the bridges. He should be playing his Hog a lot more. So, yeah, as I say, where's the Hog at, little bro? There it is. And he's still not going to get anything there. He might have to play Inferno Tower. Oh, wait, that was a really bad Wizard on his part. That might just be... I was going to say, that might be game over, but it's not. Go here, here, here. Nice. And another... I think we're just going to do another Berserker Wall Breakers the bridge. Go here. And then just spam spirits. And then get it to go on Berserker. Berserker can take jump, no problem. And we just keep the cycle going, man. This is what I like about this deck. We just keep going. We never stop. And I mean, we can get wall breakers this lane, go here, get another Berserker down. And we have the answers for... My favorite part about this deck is I always have answers. Like, no matter what, I'm always going to have another cannon, always going to have another Berserker, always going to have another Dark Goblin, and we can just take out so many things, as well as get a lot of value out of our wall breakers every time. He's going to go with arrows here. I'm going to go with the Deep Spirit log and then get a Berserker down, and we get even more damage on that tower. We can go with, I was going to say wall breakers here, but the Berserker died immediately, so gotta be careful there. We're gonna get that to jump, go here, we can go with more wall breakers, go with another cannon. And yeah, that's game over no matter what he does. We had a Dart Goblin low that would have defended everything there. We barely took any damage that game, and that is exactly what I wanted with this deck. That is the type of game I wanted, where I just spam wall breakers and defend with Dart Goblin. I was thinking about doing an even cheaper cycle deck where it was like without Dart Goblin, but I wouldn't have had any air defense at that point. So, I mean, if y'all want to see another video where I use a Skeletons deck with, instead of Dart Goblin, with no air defense instead of this deck, then drop a comment or leave a like, and I will think about doing that if you guys do want to see that. Also, getting close to 1,000 now that I just want to mention that it's been so long that I've been uploading videos. I've always wanted to reach 1,000, and this is just like, man, it would be a dream come true if we get to that point. But for now, I'll continue defending Mega Knights and Executioners and whatnot. Just go Berserker here, and yeah, the Executioner's still gonna be on my my Berserker, and we can just take everything out there, take no damage. I'm pretty low on Elixir, but he went with Log, so I'm gonna split Wall Breakers here, and we should get some at least one hit, I think, because he would have to over defend if he defends both lanes, and I feel like that's an over defense, you know. We just go Log plus E-Spirit here, and that should take it out. Nice. And I don't think I had to save my Log for anything he has, and he's just gonna go Hog Rider the bridge. We can just take that out with the cannon there, get a free like +1 Elixir trade. That's my favorite part about cannon. It is such a good defensive card, to the point where, I mean, like, literally it counters like everything for so cheap, and then you just get always like positive Elixir trades using cannon. But we're gonna go Wall Breakers this lane because he has to play a Mega Knight or something to defend them, or he's gonna go with Log late. And we're still gonna get a double connection there, it looks like, or not. I think we got one. And yeah, we just get a Berserker down, which is cheap defense. He's gonna go Mega Knight. Like, almost 90% sure he's gonna go Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Well, we're gonna try to activate King. And then go here, get a Berserker on those. The Firecracker barely hit my Wall Breakers. But honestly, yeah, let's say both of those are gonna connect if he doesn't do anything. We're doing a really good job at just slowly chipping him down here. And just playing our spirits, playing our Wall Breakers, not taking any damage. He's gonna go with Log there. Go Berserker here. And we can just cycle back immediately. Get a Log down on this. Hopefully that hits so that, yeah, nice, the Berserker takes it out so it doesn't shoot. We just go here, and we're keeping the Dart Goblin in hand. That's what we want to see. We go with an early cannon here just because I have to cycle something. I don't really have much to play. Go here. He's gonna... I'm kind of waiting for his Mega Knight. Okay, he's gonna go E-Wiz there. We gotta play our Berserkers, our Wall Breakers in that lane. He's gonna use both of his spells on that, so that's good. I'm just gonna keep up the cycle, I guess. This guy's gonna continue to try to take out my pushes, and I mean, we're just gonna get back to Log here pretty quickly. He actually has Hog Firecracker, which I didn't realize at the beginning. But, I mean, this should be able to take out the Firecracker. That's going to distract the Executioner. We can go here. And, nice. We can go with Wall Breakers. He plays Mega Knight. I was going to say he kind of has to at this point. So we can go Evo Dart Gob. Berserker, go with the Log here to stun that up. The poison's still going to be working its wonders here. And that might be a dead Mega Knight. And we get a double connection, I think I saw on the other side, which is really nice. And yeah, we just need to keep defending. We're in double right now still, so we don't really have a reason to go over the top with our Elixir spendage. We need to make sure we have enough to defend Mega Knights every time. And just keep spamming them Wall Breakers at the bridge. The Elixir trade for beating a Executioner with Berserker is so nice because you get so much of a positive Elixir trade. Also, I'm gonna go Berserker and then Log here as well as Wall Breakers. Okay, we let a Mini P.E.K.K.A. connect. Now we really have some room to make up here. It's definitely gonna go like Mega Knight or something, or not. Oh, Evo freaking Firecracker is not what you want to see here. But if we could take it out, that'd be really good. We got Berserker here. We gotta go Log and then Firecracker, or not Firecracker, Log and then Wall Breakers. We can go here. He's gonna arrows those, so that lets our Evo Dart Gob stay alive for a little bit longer. He's gonna go with a Log. and we're going to take out a lot of the HP on that there. Hopefully the... nice, it goes for the E-Spirit there. We can go with Wall Breakers. We have to make the most out of this Dark Goblin while we have a chance. Spam more. Oh, he goes... Wait, we can maybe get some more Wall Breakers down. Come on. Go. It's not gonna get there in time. Darn it, man. And it would have gotten through too because he had a mini P.E.K.K.A. That was very unfortunate. He's gonna spam the 6-7 emote at me because for whatever reason they added a 6-7 emote to the game. I don't know why they decided to do that, why they thought it was a good idea. Because I feel like as soon as that meme dies, it's gonna be like nobody's gonna use the emote. It's just gonna be like another one of those emotes they add and nobody just really uses. But I guess it's such a big meme that, or such a big, I guess, trend. I don't even know what you call it, man. At this point, these trends are getting out of control. But yeah, it's just, you know, a trend that once it dies, it's just gone. It's just never to be heard of again. We got Fire Spirit here. Hopefully that hits the, I was gonna hope it hit the Firecracker, but it didn't. Either way, we take no damage, and the Dark Goblin is gonna go down there, not getting damage actually. We just play a Berserker here. And yeah, he has to arrows those. That's a really good trade for us. As well as the Berserker is a good trade for us as well. He's going to play his bats and make sure that doesn't hit my tower, as well as get an Evo Dark Goblin rotation here now. And just play an Ice Spirit. Just got to get as much chip as we can. He's going to go with a Valkyrie. For some reason, a lot of people nowadays decide to run Valkyrie and Knight, which I think is a very like interesting... Oh gosh, he did a trick barrel there, huh? It's interesting to me. Also, we got a double connection, so I don't know what he's doing over here. He should probably be playing a lot more defensively. And we force out a Knight there, which is pretty awesome. And go with a Dark Goblin here, as well as he's gonna arrows that. So we're gonna get a double connection no matter what. And things are looking pretty good. We're gonna go Fire Spirit here, maybe activate King Tower potentially. And yeah, he's gonna go there. I'm gonna go E-Spirit here to activate King. We're gonna go also in with a Berserker here, and yeah, no, this matchup's pretty good for me because I don't even know what his win condition is. I'm kind of waiting to see what it is. I haven't. Oh wait, it's Goblin Barrel, duh. And he's going with a really deep barrel there. I thought that was gonna be, I mean, catchable, but that was so deep, man. But no, we just go with our Wall Breakers here, and I mean. Double connection. What is this guy gonna do? He's not even gonna be able to probably give up at this point. He probably wants to give up at this point. I meant to put the Fire Spirit in front of the Dark Goblin there. That was unfortunate, but he's gonna go with his evos. He's pretty confident he can take my tower here. So we'll see how good he does. Oh gosh, I forgot. I played my log. I probably shouldn't have played my log. Oh, and also, wow, my everything cleaned up there. Really nice. I was not expecting that Berserker to target the Firecracker, so that was pretty awesome. But regardless, we keep going, and this guy is just gonna keep cycling his stuff, so I'll just keep cycling mine. And we're gonna get our Wall Breakers down here to try to get connection on tower. Yet neither of them get pulled, and he's gonna go Valkyrie. Does that connect though? It does not. Okay, we need to start playing a lot more loosey goosey, more attack. He's going on the tower there. That was a nice E-Spirit chain. The Dark Goblin's gonna die though. I was really hoping that Dark Goblin would stay alive, but it did not. We can play our Wall Breakers here though, and then just go in. I'm gonna go other lane because he's gonna defend that lane. Nice. We keep the pressure up. He has to play a whole Inferno tower, which is pretty awesome. The Dark Goblin's gonna take that out. We can get a little bit of elixir back here. He's gonna go with a super deep barrel again. He loves these really deep barrels. And I guess he just doesn't think I can see them. Oh, so that was a bad Berserker, but we have enough spirits to stall this Firecracker from even getting in range of our tower. He's going to go with a arrows there, but we just go Wall Breakers here. I'm going to go Cannon here. We get a double connection on the other side. Go E-Spirit plus Ice Spirit plus Fire Spirit. Just make it walk everywhere. Walk all around town and go in on both sides here. Does he defend? He does defend. Man, I'm just waiting for one of these pushes to break through at this point. He's just waiting, like, at this point, man, come on now. Just let it happen. Yeah, it's game. That has to be game. Okay. I was like, if he didn't let that happen, it would have just been, like, sad because it would have gone on for another minute of me just spamming him there. But if you guys like this video, smash the subscribe button.